I'm glad you're here. The Spectre's in the next room, and the craziness is hitting the fan. The Spectre needs a human soul in order to judge humanity. Without it, you get... well, you've seen it. And I should know, I was once his host myself. Prepare yourself, and let me know when you're ready to move. Alright, let's go. This might be a one-way trip. Messing with the Hand of Vengeance is a good way to find yourself judged. And executed. Just like old times, huh, Green Arrow? Yeah, this is not right. There's got to be something forcibly ripping away the Spectre's humanity. I'll keep him busy, while you two check the hallways and find out what's doing this.
Compassion. Without it, how can one judge?
You're losing this one!
Wisdom. Without it, the innocent would be found guilty. Pride. To find satisfaction in a just sentence, one must be certain of their judgment. Mercy. Without understanding, it is merely an excuse for the weak to escape judgment. No, I reject these foolish emotions. They have clouded my judgment for too long. Listen to vengeance, mortal. Hear the whispers around you. Sins and transgressions committed by everyday humanity. I am lost. The Spectre's work I must have a human host.
Sorry, Ollie. You already judge people enough.
Having fun yet?
Hal Jordan. You will be my human host once again, and contain the power of vengeance. Eclipso shall not deprive me of my humanity.
Bullseye!
The time for his judgment is coming, and my vengeance will be both just and terrible.
The Spectres escaped me. I must find another way. This is not over. The darkness cannot be defeated forever.
You yourself
It
will be judged,
waits to
Eclipso.
claim you.
Judged and punished. I am the Spectre.
Now you must do the impossible. Return the spirit of God's vengeance to his link with humanity. Green Lantern and Green Arrow will join you to face him in the Metropolis courthouse he has taken for his own. Perhaps they can appeal to the Spectre's memories. Or, failing that, help you bring him down. The Spectre has been rejoined to humanity so he may properly fulfill his role as an agent of divine judgment. We deprived Circe of a valuable weapon today in the battle for magical power. My thanks.
You have rejoined Spectre to his humanity and restored the balance. It seems you are fated for greatness.
I call upon you now as a champion of magic against tyranny. Brainiac has invaded the magical realms. Once one realm falls, the others will surely follow. I need a warrior who can withstand Brainiac against all odds, and I have chosen you. Accept and meet Dr. Fate in the Watchtower to begin our attack.
Brainiac is attacking magical realms to reprogram their very essence. He cannot be allowed to corrupt these lands. The only entry to Limbo left is at the CAO Dam in historic Metropolis. Go! I will meet you there.
May the gods give you strength. Dr. Fate's wisdom will guide you through Limbo. It is a realm where the Forgotten wait for their freedom. At least now you can free them from Brainiac. Strike a blow for us all, and free the magical realms.
Good. You are here. Brainiac's forces are carving wormholes into the magic realms. If we destroy the wormholes quickly, we seal off their reinforcements. Order will triumph.
Priest Chronicle. The clawing shade is drawn to the warmth of blood.
Stand back. I will deal with the door. Hurry! The connection to Limbo weakens. We must step through it before it closes. Run and hide, Found.
Entering Limbo station. In refactoring. Brainiac digitization. Damage. The dimensional barrier structure penetrated. Begin digitization.
I fear Brainiac's influence has affected this plane. I cannot enter physically, but I will accompany you in my astral form and offer what advice I can. My apologies. Brainiac is tipping the balance wildly, sapping my magics.
Prepare for final digitization directly. Seek and digitize all organisms and energy sources.
Blood Priest Chronicle. I have always liked when the wings are fluttering grooves.
Magic-based life form not required. System sold. Spindle. Attempting capture of global magic-based anomaly. Factory Limbo. Brainiac bottle. Damage. Detected. Limbo travel sequence succeeded. Initiate interdimensional security sequence. Damage. Detected. Terminate biological entity. Terminate. Pairs initiated. Entering Limbo dimension. Begin refactoring for Brainiac digitization.
I'm Jack Ryder, and you are wrong. You think heroes and villains don't hang out? You think they don't call a truce over a brewski and swap war stories? Well, friend, let me tell you about the Oblivion Bar, where magical mooks hang out sipping Eye of Newt and Tongue of Bat. Don't believe me? Think it can't be real? Well, friend, then you are wrong.
Blood Priest Chronicle. Skittering dusks are rather difficult to catch, what with nasty snapping beaks. Both of them.
I am the last guardian of Limbo, servant to Brainiac.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. The Sentinels of Magic report that an imbalance in magical force seen worldwide is the result of Brainiac's initial attacks on the magical realms. Dimensions under attack include Limbo, which has been utterly transformed by Brainiac's influence. Lightkeeper Lee spoke for the Sentinels, saying that a complete defeat of Brainiac is the only hope.
Brainiac is moving too quickly for us, closing the doors to the magic realms behind him one by one. Our best hope is the Oblivion Bar. Since it exists outside of normal time and space, The portals there may have escaped Brainiac's reach.
This is Vicky Vale with JLA Watch. Fans of the Justice League know that other realms are linked to our own as sources of power. One of these...
Brainiac has moved on to the Shadowlands, land of living dark. Dr. Fate will show you the way, but with Brainiac's power growing, you must go on alone. I will call upon the gods and meet you there. We will fight this monster together.
The balance is deeply disturbed. Even the Lords of Order have been thrown into chaos.
Magic from Grundy. Grundy can't stop him. So Grundy sit at bar all day.
Sure, let me see.
I once cursed those exobites. Said I, only Magi have the rights to use magic.
So Circe
One
got
must
into
learn
this
it
bar.
through pain and
Our last
tears.
words with Wonder Woman were much to say. I fear she is attempting to battle Brainiac herself.
Entering in is glad to be wrong.
With the realm of Limbo cleansed of Brainiac, perhaps there is hope. For none of us will survive if Brainiac succeeds.
Now that Limbo has been purged, my hellish friends have lost the urge to fight and win. Stupid fools. Do they wish for Brainiac's rule?
Wonder Woman, Circe, you, I, none of us will survive if Brainiac succeeds. We must hurry! Brainiac's presence in Shadowlands is the nexus of his invasion. I will lead you to the portal.
Magic and non-magic is largely called out before directing one to each biological entities. Attempting capture of the biological magic-based anomaly permitted. Terminate. Repairs initiated. Detected. Systems damaged. Biological entity. Repairs initiated. Systems damaged. Translocating backup defense unit. Systems damaged. Damage detected. Presence of magic-based life form not required. Gold spindle. Terminate biological entity. Terminate. Biological-based life form not required. Gold spindle mutilate.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. The first results of Brainiac's attacks on the magical realms were seen here in Metropolis, where Madame Xanadu...
Blood Priest Chronicle. The heartbeat of the tenebrous shadow is like the pulsing mist of a slow dawn.
My magician, my warrior, I leave this message for you. We cannot let this thing of wires and metal, this Brainiac, destroy all magic. These realms belong under my rule. That fool Wonder Woman thinks truth will prevail. But there is no truth. Only force. Show Brainiac our might, and let magic reign.
Blood Priest Chronicle. If you aren't careful, liquid murk will slip right through your fingers.
Wait, Hera! What is this?
The Shadow Keeper, created by the realm itself in response to Brainiac's incursion. But he has taken control of it.
Then we have no choice. We must put our differences aside and stop his advance for the greater good.
For the greater good. There is no choice. We must destroy it.
Yes! May this alliance be the first of many more. Victory is ours.
The realm of magic is safe from Brainiac. Now, on to other matters. Like your destruction, Wonder Woman.
Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
You hope to challenge me? This isn't over, mortal! You will rue the day you angered me. I know your name, I know your face, and I know your days are numbered!
By Hera, you are a warrior I'm proud to have at my side. I will open a portal home for you and restore this realm.
I had a feeling the moment you first trashed that Brainiac ship that you'd be a power for good. The Justice League wants to say thanks. In fact, your mentor wants to thank you personally. Don't wait. Report to the Hall of Justice in the Watchtower now.
You have shown over and over your courage and skill in combat.
I had a feeling the moment you first trashed that Brainiac ship that you'd be a power for good. The Justice League wants to say thanks. In fact, your mentor wants to thank you personally. Don't wait. Report to the Hall of Justice in the Watchtower now.